Take 3. And this is the 3rd time I'm trying to do this video. Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? I have a few things I want to talk about today. I haven't been on here in a while because I've been feeling just horrible. Whoa! I just seen an orb go across the screen right there. That's amazing, man. Whoa! I don't know if you've seen it. I'm gonna go back and look at this video at the beginning because I just seen it right up. It was right up here, going across the screen. That's amazing, man. It's my angels. My angels are around me, watching me, man. Whoa! That just gave me chills all over. That's awesome. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna get back to what I was doing. I think another one just went by. Very, very, very lightly, but that's awesome. Okay, thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit guides, loved ones, teachers. Man, I love you guys. Thank you, Akashic Records. Man, we've been getting some answers in the Akashic Records like crazy. I mean, things are just happening. But I haven't been on here in a while because of everything going on, man, within my head and my ears ringing and the Morse code. It's been doing the Morse code for about a year now, and it hasn't. My ears always rang, but nothing like it is now. And what I think it is I think it's the man-made clouds. You know, the stuff we're getting sprayed with. And for the people that the naysayers, you know what I mean, the ones that say no, why would pilots in their right mind go and spray their own family? Well, I figured out it's not pilots. It's drones. They're using drones and who are they? I don't know. I don't know who they is. So I mean, if you ask me who's they? Who's these people that are doing this? Don't have no clue, man. But I've been doing research on this for a long time, man. And if you don't do your research on it, you're just gonna block yourself. You ain't gonna be able to see nothing. You ain't gonna, nope. They ain't doing that. They ain't doing that. It's contrails. No, it's contrails. That's it. You know, that's all you're gonna get. You gotta dig deep too, man, because the research that if you Google something, the first few things that pop up are gonna be against what you're looking for instantly, because they're suppressing this stuff. They don't want people to find out about this stuff that's going on. So number one, it's drones that are spraying. Out there spraying all over the place, man. You know, because that would be, you know, I had that question in the back of my mind is why in anybody's right mind, if they're a pilot, why would they be out spraying their own family? You know what I mean? I couldn't get past that. I couldn't, you know what I mean? Because where they're spraying, there's got to be a whole bunch of pilots because they're spraying all over the world. They're spraying everywhere right now, you know, and I couldn't figure that out either. But now I know it's drones. They're sending drones up to spray. And number one, that's the first thing I want to talk about. And then number two is they're using 5G to supercharge these clouds. So my nose, allergies today, man. Sorry about that. Yeah, they're using 5G to send electricity or frequencies into these clouds, because when you see them, when you see them go by, and all of a sudden they start getting all kind of weird, they're using 5G to supercharge them. And how I know that is the way I feel. I mean, I'm like a walking weather pole or whatever, man. Because my body, everywhere in my body, I can feel it. I can feel whenever they turn that 5G up, or however they're doing it. I don't know how the heck they're doing it, but yeah, I get that pressure in my head real bad, and my ringing in my ears starts. The Morse code starts going off. You know, it's weird, man. I wish I could interpret Morse code, because there might be something to that that's going on in my ears. So that's pretty interesting, you know. And then I heard another thing that the reason why they're spraying that stuff is because it's an antenna. It's a liquid antenna for all the technology that's going on right now. I don't know how true that is. It could be. It could be that. You know what I mean? who knows what's going on, but just bring attention to this stuff so we can look into it and figure this stuff out. You know what I mean? And if they're doing it for good purposes and it doesn't hurt humanity, and there's just a few of us that feel like me, if it's for humanity, screw what I feel. Who cares? You know what? If I knew that, then I wouldn't be speaking out against it. You know what I mean? If it was for the good of humanity and it's because of, if it's just bothering me and a few other people, I'll be that sacrifice. I don't care. You know what I mean? But I don't think it's for the good of humanity. I think it's for other purposes. So, and I'll keep speaking out until that comes about. You know what I mean? That's number one I wanted to talk about. Number two is as I'm walking this morning, I pick up here we go. I pick up one of these rocks. I pick up two rocks. Picked up this rock. Maybe you can see it very well. I love rocks, man. Picked up that rock. Beautiful rock. And I picked up that rock. I don't know what kind they are. I'm not a gem expert or rock expert. I just like the way they look. And then something came to me. I prayed. I asked the universe. I said, because of my crows that follow me, and then I have two doves that are now coming in contact with me. They landed right in front of me a couple days ago, 2 or 3 days ago, and were just walking in front of me as I walked, And then they took off, and then they showed up at my house yesterday, sitting on my little deck there, because we got some bird feed up there and stuff. They showed up at my house. Man, this is crazy, It's like, and I looked it up, what the dove's for, and, messengers of God, and that's pretty cool. But, after I picked these up, I asked God, I said, I asked the universe, please help me to speak to the animals, the birds, the animals, the rocks, and the minerals. I instantly got a message. And the message was, there ain't nothing going on in the universe right now that can't be reversed or fixed. I said, oh wow, man. And you know what? That's not for me, because I'm like, we gotta get this stuff fixed. You know what I mean? I'm the type of person that points things out, because I don't want it. I don't want humanity hurt in any way. I don't want the animals hurt in any way. I don't want the plants hurt in any way. So that message was not for me, man, because that's not what I would be saying. You know what I mean? So it can be fixed, and it can be reversed, whatever people are doing right now. So that gave me peace. That gave me serenity and gave me harmony in my heart, man. So does that mean that we keep speaking out about what's going on? I don't think so. I think we're still supposed to do what we can to help humanity, So those two things I wanted to talk about. And then another thing, some of the stuff that's going on with me could be my supplements that I take, because I take a lot of supplements. And also because I use this a lot during the day. I use it for me. I use it for my wife. I use it for another guy guy that I know on Facebook that asked me to help him, to use it sometimes for him. And other people, you know what I mean, and for our business, and a whole bunch of other things that I, because you can use this for people, places, things, anything. This is a Healy, and this is an amazing little device, man, frequency device. But can you overuse it? Possibly. My wife says, "Are you muscle testing stuff?" Oh crap! I didn't think about that. I didn't think about muscle testing this. You guys know what muscle test is? Whenever your body will tell you if something isn't right for you. You know what I mean? And then if you hold it close to your body, you're going to either go forward or you're going to go backwards. If you go forward, it's okay. You can take it. You can use it. If you go backwards, do not use it. Don't take it. And it doesn't mean that you're not supposed. You can't take it the next day. You know what I mean? Or you can't use it the next day. That doesn't negate the whole thing. Just muscle test it every day. That's the best way to tell if something is for your body. You can do that with food. You can do that with rocks. And it's better to stand up and do it. I'm sitting down because I got the camera on and stuff, and I don't want to try and. Oh, I can do it, huh? So if you hold the thing right here to your heart, and your body will know it. Your body will go forward or backwards. Forward is yes, you can take it. Backwards is no, don't right now. So, you know what I mean? And I started muscle testing stuff. Muscle testing some of my supplements, and nope, don't take that. Oh my God, that could be what's on top of what is going on in the world. That could be adding to what's the pressure in my head and the depression, and you know what I mean? Because you can overtake supplements, you can overdo if it's good, man. Why not use it a whole bunch of times? You know what I mean? That's how I was when I was taking pain medicine. If one was good, 4 is even better, and that's what I did. You know what I mean? And then I'd run out at the end of the month, and oh my God, that was a mess. I'm glad I'm not on that crap anymore, man. Because holy crap, man. One pain pill. Come on. You know what I mean? For some people, yeah, it's great, man. But people an addict like me, hell no, man. Give me 4 or 5, 6 maybe. You know what I mean? And that's how I was, man. Thank God I'm off that crap, man. The alcohol, 1 beer, no. How about a 12-pack a day? A case a day? Yeah, I was pretty bad. But yeah, muscle testing stuff, man. Especially if you have depression, muscle test your medication and see if you're, you know what I mean? Your body's not going to lie to you. Your mind will. Your mind will say, no, I need it. But your body will not lie to you. Your intuition will be good to you every time, man. You know what I mean? Do it a couple times. You know what I mean? Set it down, and then, because your mind will sit there and say, oh, no, that's, I think I'm supposed to take that. You know what I mean? Because this is and that's good for me. And you know what I mean? But put it down wait for a second, pick it back up, and try it again, and see what happens. Your body will not lie to you. It's amazing, the muscle testing. There's another way you do it too, where you can do it with another person. I don't know how to do that. I don't need to do it that way because this is the best way, and it's easier, and it works for me, man. So I don't know. I just try it and see, and do. I don't know. I had a lot to say today, and I think I've said quite a bit, and yeah, those are some of the things that I wanted to talk about today. I haven't been on YouTube for a while because I've been on that roller coaster big time, and I just didn't feel like coming on here. I didn't feel like doing nothing. It's hard for me to even function. I can't function when I'm like that, man. I mean, thank God I got an understanding wife, man. And she helps me and you know what I mean? Brings up stuff like, have you muscle tested? No. I sure haven't, and you forget when you're in that, whenever you're all nuts in your head, man. So I'm gonna pull a card. I think I'm gonna pull a card. One from you see it? I'm not. I'm gonna turn the light off for a minute. White Light Oracle. Man, this is a good one by Alana Fairchild. She's got some good stuff, man. I mean, and it's probably right on every time. So I'm gonna try and do this in front of you guys, so you know that I'm not. See where the card says, what the card says for today on some of the stuff that I just brought up. I'm gonna pull that one, I think. And it is. I don't do the upside down thing. It is the wolf. It is Beta of Spirit Wolf. Beta of Spirit Wolf. Let me find it. I'm going to read it. 23. Hope I can see without my glasses. Bear with me. 133. Ooh, I landed right on the next page. That's awesome. That means that we're supposed to be reading this today. Okay. Beta of Spirit Wolf. Give yourself enough rest. Oh boy, do I need rest. Only then will you be able to ground yourself enough to cultivate focus and motivation to fulfill your path. You will find a way through any tricky situation as you tune in to your instincts and trust your own timing. From times of change and uncertainty comes confidence, love, and resilience. Embrace transition. Commit to your tasks and stay focused, but be flexible in your approach. You have the skill to intuitively handle any issue. Spirit Wolf skillfully guides us through transition and uncertainty. He enhances instinct, intuition, and presence so we can sense and avoid possible sabotage or traps, and intelligently and safely find our way around them. I'm good at sabotage. I'm growing through that too. That's one of my shadows, man, is when things are going well, I'll find a way to sabotage it. Spirit Wolf tunes us into our instincts without creating paranoia or hyper-arousal. This is the medicine of awareness and engagement that comes from tuning in without fear, rather than from defensiveness, suspicion, and building walls against life. Where direct confrontation could stall a resolution or make matters worse, Spirit Wolf teaches us to soften our energy, appear less threatening, and therefore minimize the chance of the other party reacting aggressively out of fear. This enhances the possibility of resolution. Spirit Wolf calls for lunar wisdom, for honoring the non-rational knowing of intuition, for trusting our spiritual instincts and inner sense of timing. He is the unconventional yet reliable pathfinder. He shows us how to be flexible while remaining connected to our higher purpose. Beta of Spirit Wolf brings the message that your resourcefulness and capacity to meet your needs is greater than you realize. We have it within us to engage all situations with courage and willingness. We will always find a way through. As Spirit Wolf thrives in cheerful, playful, social bonding with his tribe, there is also a reminder that connection is an essential ingredient in our approach to life. To thrive and have as much fun as the intelligent, playful, successful, adaptable, and resourceful wolf, we need love in our lives. To experience love, we must be willing to reach out, open up, and run the risk of letting love in, as well as to share it unconditionally without thought for what we can get out of it, which would transform the beautiful gift of love into a manipulative tool of ego. Beta brainwaves oscillate between 14 Hz and 40 Hz. It is the pattern of waking state when our alertness and reasonings are heightened. If our beta waves become excessive, it can be challenging to transition into more relaxed states, and the result is increased stress. Stress is a significant problem for the human collective, and the negative impact on our health and our planet is considerable. It is easier for a relaxed mind to access clarity and inspiration. This is crazy, man. This is right where I'm talking about today. Wow, man. That's nuts. Beta waves are stimulating, and while heightened arousal is beneficial in small doses at appropriate times, if this becomes our dominant way of being, our stress levels will compromise